Okay, maybe we're the only one that noticed, because we know that folks that noticed that the faith healers ain't cured any one of the thing going on right now, and none of them have also contracted it. Those two, it's a double whammy, right? But while we're talking about faith healers, the Roberts family had some things going on with the homosexuality as far as the minister, the televangelist, having an uncle or a brother, something. There's like three of them, right? But then the university, by their family name, was actually being discriminatory towards gays, because again, in God's name. But the thing that we wanted to hyper focus on is staying on code. Yes, some people said some disparaging words about the world Roberts or dude or whatever when he got caught with the gay dude, and the media was using it just because it was selling numbers, right? But he went back to making his money. Rush Limbaugh back to making his money, right? Because to them, these people were sharing enough truth to be able to like kind of like gloss over their so-called sins or what have you, right? But Negroes, y'all just be cancel culture. And you know, that's something they taught us. That they taught us Willie Lynch letter, right? Now, like, what is it? Young Pharaoh, we think, was the last on the chopping block. Y'all mad because he went out and got somebody of another race to marry or whatever, be laid up with or whatever. He's making black babies. Like, we don't care. Like, we understand the domestic violence and all that and whatever. We smoke cigarettes. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's got a thing, and then the domestic violence, we're not trying to justify or just gloss over it as it being as simple as cigarette smoke. It's not. It's just that this dude who was preaching against homosexuality was participating in homosexuality, and people are still paying him. Rush Limbaugh spewed falsehoods, and he's a multimillionaire, got a presidential medal, the same medal that Sister Rosa Parks was awarded. It shows you how little those medals really mean, right? But it's the theater of it all that matters. So Negroes who are quick to always throw your own under the bus, especially in events when it's like, here, a black person's with a white person, something bad happens to them with said white person, y'all be like, F them because they were with the white person, instead of supporting them because it would have happened to you too, even with black people. You understand? Like, y'all just be cheering against your own best interest. And like that whole streaming thing with Scarlett Johansson, we know we left it off. It's just that in our mind, the mistreatment that white folks receive, it's just waiting in the cut 1,000-fold for a Negro. Because if you watch Zoe Saldana. No, they won't touch her. It'll be someone a little lower tier, because especially even if it was Zoe, y'all wouldn't care because she just says them just, you know what I mean? Like, that's how Negroes are. Y'all put resentment before race, but want to talk about race first. Don't get us started on the whole alphabet community, because that right there is a whole other mouthful. Y'all just be so ridiculous. Anywho, you should know the drill by now. Like this, comment to add value. Send this to your people's, follow this account. Good talk. Glad we had it.
REX.